keep its distance. Okay, so let's go for the defense. Hello, Miss Midnight. Welcome. We're doing Coach of the Many on Reaper. Talking all about the Reapers. The Reaps. I've been okay. It's been my birthday recently. I'm going to be wearing a dress soon, if you haven't seen down next to me, because my stream is bonkers. I'm thinking like a Jerry Halliwell Union Jack dress with a ginger wig as well. I think that'll look pretty good on me because I have the ginger moustache. But yeah, I think I'm going to go for that. Maybe. Like I can order that on Amazon. It might work. We'll see. It will be beautiful. It will be amazing. Okay. Reaper on defense. So this is actually where it gets a little bit trickier. Like we are quite good if the enemy team wants to get into us and wants to engage on us. The problems we face on defense is if the enemy team is smart, they will just keep their fucking distance. A lovely view of Ilios. Beautiful view of Ilios. So if the enemy team is smart, they'll just keep their distance and we will not be able to leverage our strengths. We then have to start getting very clever. Early on, what I'd say is you want to be sticking near the Reinhardt and making the enemy Reinhardt's life hell. You can cause him so many issues just on your own because you have 8 shots and each shot deals like 200 damage or something stupid to his shield. It's insane how fast Reaper tears down a barrier. It might not be 200, it might be like 150. It's pretty meaty either way. Like, you can really cause some issues. This is very cute, but I don't like it. It can just... I guess you could Wraith Form out, but there's still no real good... I don't think you could get out in time. And yeah, that can also happen to you. Make sure you keep your ears open. Could we hear this coming? Stomp, stomp, stomp. Yes. You can definitely hear this coming. One shot, one kill. Reaper. Doing Widowmaker proud. But yeah, I'm not keen on that positioning.
Shit.
Because I think the most you're going to achieve if you try and do that is you come out, you shoot Reinhardt twice in the back, and then you have to Wraith Form away, and Anna just heals it instantly. And you've used your Wraith Form, and you might not still be able to get back to your position. It might be better to just hang with the Reinhardt and just shoot into the barrier and cause them problems. Because now we lose a lot of momentum.
We can hold it here. Let's set them in the hole.
So, like, why are we backing away from this? We should be trying to engage. Again, leverage our strength. We outnumber this guy. We should have no problem just bullying him down. I said Reinhardt shouldn't be chasing that. Reinhardt should be helping you guys push this. Like, stop this. This is not going to stop now. There's no way. At best, you might be able to get this area, but there's no way that you're going to heal up enough for that. You did the right thing by going towards this area, but this area was a bit body blocked, so no way she heals you properly. And then they just take the pain.
It is looking great.
Oh, we got a good headshot on the Reinhardt there. We could honestly stay on the Rhine. This is ambitious. Again, like, you missed an opportunity here, because that is a lot of damage.
It is looking great.
Can we get a good look at it? So he's probably dropped down under half, and even though he has, like, Mercy and Anna nearby, if we just turn around and they're chasing forward, we could probably kill this Reinhardt still, and maybe try and get a support. Maybe. We do start getting out, we do get a little bit of healing. I think we don't get the Reaper. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. And again, like, Reinhardt should not have chased the Reaper off. Like, that's just... No, it's not his job. Reinhardt needs to be on the front line, guys. He needs to be on the front line. And yeah, it feels bad, man. Okay, not everything is lost. Hangar phase is honestly okay for us.
Reaper's up there.
Want to be a little bit careful. It's actually, okay, this is actually going to be a mini rant as well. I want to talk about Reaper versus Reaper duels. Reaper versus Reaper duels at high level are random. They are random. There is no way around it. Reaper's shotgun spread is randomized. So 2 Reapers could shoot in the same place and deal different amounts of damage. And it's quite frustrating. Because each pellet, it does actually work like that, like how it looks, where it's shooting the pellets, and the pellets have a different spray pattern each time, so the shotgun damage is different depending on where you, like, on just, I don't know, the fucking time of day, the weather, who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? It is random. So 2 Reapers could shoot in the same spot, and different outcomes. This is also just quite bold. I mean, we still have Wraith Form, so we can afford to be this a little bit aggressive, but he did have a damage amp on, so he could get the one shot again. Luckily, we get the better of the duel, and we start getting free kills. Just don't stand still. This is ridiculously bold, but our team is not doing anything, so we kind of have to be. This sucks for us. We should have definitely focused on the support instead of the Reaper. We should be going on Mercy here. I think, I don't know, this might be stress because someone said, you know, can you kill the Reaper? But there's no way you're going to kill this Reaper with Mercy still on him. You might be able to just get the damage out, but it's not worth the risk. Just try and get on the Mercy. Well, this is, like, the team has just fallen apart, and this is what I call, like, successive losses, where you guys just need to fall back and fall really far back and just completely regroup because people are just running in, losing. You never set up a front line, never set up position, and then it's just dead.
Everyone group up and wait here.
So yeah, that's correct. Cool. Everyone group up and wait.
10% for me.
Fine with you shooting the barrier.
1% more. Shoot.
Like Reaper going up here, like this is stupid by their Reaper. You can see this blurry mess. This here is Reaper. Let's put a frowny face on him. This is a terrible frowny face. Like he's very upset. He's very angry. There, that's Reaper. He's very, very angry. Reaper going up here is not a threat. Like, what's he gonna do? What is he gonna do up there? Fucking nothing. He's gonna look stupid. He might try and flank all the way around, so there is a pathway now back this way. But yeah, that's not scary for us.
Wait for me.
Again, this is good. We want to be staying glued to Reinhardt's butt. We can actually do a lot of damage here. Why are we standing still? You shouldn't be standing still here. That was telegraphed as fuck, but still. Yeah, there is no reason to be standing still here. I mean, we could just be trying to get into position. Like, even while the Reinhardt's looking to do an Earth Shadow. The fact that Reinhardt's allowed to just run up here says a lot, but still. The main thing we want to be getting with this is that. Because she might still have res. I think she used it last fight, so we are okay. But yeah. That was very telegraphed. Like, we just kind of walked up and stopped. You want this to be a single fluid, smooth motion. You don't want to stop, you don't want to wait. You just want to go in. Because, like, notice that the Earth Shadow misses completely. It doesn't hit anyone. And we still get all the kills. We still get the Mercy, we still get the Zarya, we still get pressure on the Soldier. We're actually in a good position to chase the Soldier, though he sprints off. Okay, that's fine, let's turn around. Get rid of this Reaper, he can't do anything now. We can chase him down, we can afford to chase this, or we can get on the Reinhardt, okay. Yeah. So we don't even need the Earth Shadow, like the Earth Shadow is just a distraction. We could be going in, and they've pulled in, like, they have no options now, because they've run in here. What the fuck are they gonna do? We should just be marching forward, and now, if we're here, like, think of Death Blossom as just a big AoE zone of damage. And that you'll be just filling this area with damage. They can't do anything. They can't get away. They don't have an Ana to stop you, and you even get a Zarya barrier on you. There is nothing stopping us just running in and just doing it. Because they've cornered themselves here. And getting the Mercy is definitely worth. Like, Mercy for Death Blossom is fine. Mercy Zarya is just fucking bonus. Okay. But, like, this is the strength of Reaper. Reaper has a really good ultimate. It is a great ultimate. And we definitely want to be leveraging that strength. It's the one thing that I think makes Reaper sort of still kind of work at times. It's just, when you start getting at higher levels, people are a lot better at blocking it, a lot better at stopping the damage. Or you've got Annas who are a lot faster at sort of just snap resolving it and doing that, basically, and sleep darting. This is no problem for us. We can just wait it out. Be a bit careful shooting when the Zarya barrier is up, and then we should just be hammering this. Should be closer. Again, we should be just tucking with Reinhardt, making sure that we're getting the most damage as possible, because this barrier goes down so fast. You notice how much trouble they're having just keeping the barrier up and pushing. That's all on us. They get the counter Reaper ult, they get the fucking money Reaper ult. Holy shit, he got everyone. That's a 5k for Reaper. Anything we could have done here? I'm honestly not so keen on the Wraith form to get out of it. I get why we've done it, to just be safe, but once the sound barrier comes in especially, like, this is where coordination can kind of pay off. If we know Lucio has sound barrier, then we know that we're probably going to get it here. It's too little too late anyway, but we might have been able to get the Zarya, for example, if we just stayed shooting. That's just a matter of knowing if we, you know, do we have the sound barrier, basically. But that's a Reaper ult. That's Reaper. Wah, wah.
Shit happens.
Like Reinhardt's Edge, shit happens. That was a good combo by them. This is also, now they have C's good positioning. We actually want to be very careful when coming out. We don't do this. Don't do this. This is bad. So you do get a minus speed boost when you
Shit happens.
Wraith form. But we are entering into stalling territory, and Reaper is actually really good at stalling. Really, really good at stalling. He's good at stalling because he has like fucking 6 seconds or something of Wraith form, which he's immortal in. And also, if people die on the point, he just starts self-healing and can snowball out of control very, very quickly. Like, people have to be on the point to contest it, so they have to be close to us, which is good for us. We could have Wraithed and got to the point and maybe hidden underneath, for example, and still been a threat. Zarya could put a bubble on us then, we could stay alive even longer, we could get some kills. They have a lot of sort of big tanky targets, so we can shoot very well. Wraith forming on spawn, like, this isn't actually getting us any faster to the point either.
Just get on it.
And if you think about, in terms of how the cooldown works, basically the cooldown is long enough where if you Wraith form here, it's not going to be up by the time you get to the payload. So if we Wraith form here and run, we still won't have it, like, before we really need it. But if we Wraith form on the way out, then we're still getting the same amount of speed boost, but we're getting it by the time we're actually getting on the payload, when we need the survivability that it brings rather than the speed boost.
4 minutes.
Also, we should be, like, we are one of the few that can go out the front door every time, because we have Wraith form, and we can just Wraith past people. Okay, it's not all over. Both teams suck at defense. This happens every so often. Both teams suck at defense. Again, team lineup very similar as before. It's always actually a good idea, I find, to try and befriend your Lucio if you can, because Lucio giving you speed boost, speed plus Reaper is actually really, really scary. Because, again, Reaper's weakness is range. So if you get speed boost on him and run in, just like, it's just good times, you know. You jam in, you're listening to fucking emo music, emo rock, and you're just fucking killing everything. Let the bodies at the floor, let the bodies. It feels really good. Like, Lucio Reaper is actually a really strong combo. I'll be very, very sad actually if this happens. This swap. I think if you're playing Reaper and you don't have a Lucio, it's bad. It's really bad. Chat, are you being mature about the word backdoor? I sure hope you are being mature about the word backdoor. Okay, punish the fuck out of this. Nice 360. Yep, good. That's what we want to punish. And you notice, I want to point something out, like hashtag maybe, hashtag just girl things. Like, let me... Okay, and the reason why this is hashtag just gold things is pay attention to the kill feed. So the Reinhardt gets out of position. We do a 360. Good. We want to be trying to tuck around behind him. But during the meantime, the enemy, like, your Reinhardt's done exactly the same thing and charged, end up in a stupid location, and Reaper has punished it. This is absolutely how this works. So... Wow. Okay, good Wraith form. Staying alive. Keep an eye on where this Reaper's going. He's Wraithed. Let's try and stay in the fight. Like, I'm not sure why we're pulling away so much from the fight here. We should honestly just be staying near the payload. In fights like this, where like the fighting is happening very close to the payload and you're on defense. So Wraith, run towards the Ana a little bit, and then honestly, you could afford to just like stay around this area. And the reason why is actually pretty simple. This payload is basically like a Lucio aura non-stop. It's really good to hang around the payload. It's a really good idea to hang around the payload. This is also where we're strong, we're on full hit points, we could deal damage to the Zarya, we could deal damage to the Reaper. We have a lot of good choices. When we start pulling back and when we start getting here, now we have no good choices. Like, we've positioned ourselves in a place where we can't do anything. So we want to be making sure that we're maintaining that close distance. Reinhardt comes in like a fucking boss, and just like, yep, I'm done with your shit. You know, this is the, hi, I'm back. Yeah. I'm back now. Hello. Hello, friendo. Down goes Reaper. Feels bad, man. This is where a Lucio would be so nice. This is where fucking Lucio would be golden. Because you just say, Lucio, speed boost me, and you just rush down this fucking area. You just have to stand behind the Reinhardt bubble, and you just rush this bitch down, and you get the freest kills in the world. Unfortunately, she just runs away into the sunset, and there's not a damn thing we can do, because we don't have speed boost. This is why speed boost is such a good ability. Feels bad, man. This is quite bold. Remember that their Reaper will be back, and like we can't just ignore threats behind us. We can't get away with it. We can get away with a lot, but we can't get away with all of this because we are super low. Shout out to the healers for keeping us alive during all of this. Holy shit, the work they just did. Yeah, you know, this is. Have you heard of the Green Cross Code? When I was a kid, when I were a lad, I want to actually find these fucking adverts because they're amazing. Green Cross Code hedgehogs. There we go. This was a fucking ad campaign in the UK. Right? This is actually a different advert than I was expecting, but still. This is us. That was us. Okay, we almost got hit by... Look both fucking ways. Okay, this pay attention to these fucking hedgehogs. This is the lesson I want to teach you right now. Because we need this lesson. Because we don't look both ways. And we almost pay the highest price in the world for it. We run out here and we didn't look left. There could be a truck. There could be a Reinhardt. There could be a Reaper. Turns out there is an Anna. And we just get sleep darted in the ass. And it's just like, well, shit. They fuck up, luckily. And we can just hold down the shift button and wraith form immediately when we get out. And then, like, our healers are fucking god tier and pick us back up. Okay. Okay. I'm glad people enjoyed the Green Cross Code. Anytime you're doing something like that, like, just don't ignore a flank. Because if you do that, then that's a problem. We should be finishing off this Reaper. Honestly, you can keep chasing him down and you should be okay. I think he might have a speed boost. He seemed faster than us. That's not fair. Oh, he was in Wraith form. Of course, he's faster than us. There's an interesting thing about Wraith form, actually, that I want to point out, which is you can actually shoot a bit earlier before we see the slaughter that's about to happen. Hopefully, and probably the res that's going to follow, but I can't remember, actually, in this point of the VOD. Wraith form, actually, when it ends, there's a delay between Reaper can shoot and when he's still vulnerable. Like, you can actually win a lot of duels against Reapers by just exploiting that fact. There is a vulnerability lag time before he can shoot and when you can shoot him. We should absolutely be closing in. Like, there is never any reason to be standing still for us. So we just stopped moving. But when this Reaper's died, or if this happens, for example, we want to be in position to kill this guy. Actually, we want to be looking to get in here as fast as possible to get rid of this Mercy. Luckily, we could be in a very good position very soon. And also, this is actually an important thing, a PSA. When you are nano boosted, don't shoot the enemy nano boosted target. It sounds really counterintuitive because it's like, holy shit, that's the biggest threat. Oh my god. Fuck me. It sounds really counterintuitive because you think like, you know, holy shit, this guy is super threatening. This guy's so dangerous, so dangerous, so scary. We've got to get rid of this guy. But you can kill these like 3 targets in no time at all, and one shot on this will probably fulfill the rest of your ultimate, and then you can press Q instantly and win. So we honestly should be looking to get that big splat damage rather than shooting a Reaper who's a little bit too far away. Like if we just meat shot the Zarya, we could have ulted instantly, and then we would have beaten them to the ult, and we might even kill this Reinhardt on his way in because Beyblade does like 300 DPS. It's disgusting.
Fuck.
They res. There's just not enough fallout damage. Die comes out, but it's too little too late. The Diva bomb goes off, but Diva's already dead. And the game ends explosively.
Shit. You guys be allowed to.
Score 3-3. Switching sides.
So again, I think, I don't know, it might be a pressure thing, it might be a little bit of panic, like, oh shit, I've nano boosted, I've got to prioritize this. Just keep calm, stick to the plan that you're going to follow. You can just follow that plan a lot faster. You know, just normal damage priority, move in, try and get yourself in the enemy team. You know you have 20% before ultimate, so why not just finish up getting the 20%. Nano boost means you can do it in a single shot. Get that single shot, press Q, win game.
Maybe you could try a bit of Bastion or something.
Why are people typing Doomfist hype? Don't tell me they've announced something. Please tell me they haven't announced something.
Maybe a
Was Doomfist... I don't know, people are typing Doomfist. When is a reset out? I don't know. But okay, we can hold this. 4 minutes 33, it's a big ask, but if you watched my stream earlier, we had a fucking watch point Gibraltar where we held even less than this for about 4 minutes, and then we lost in the last 20 seconds or something stupid. Very frustrating. Like, we held here. Ridiculous. Okay. So again, I like the fact that we're not doing the cute positioning. We have a very powerful zone of control where we can hold this, you know, all this down here. This is our territory. So if they try and push up, they're going to be pushing into a Reaper. what the fuck are they gonna do? They can't push through you that easily. If they have a Roadhog, you just bait the hook, use Wraithform if you need to survive it, and shoot them. Like, they can't push up past you when you are stood here. It's really, really good. Are people trolling? No, doofus. Yeah. Avoid the trolling, guys. You bastards. No, it's about it. I don't know, it's too late for Blizzard to announce things anyway. I get distracted easily as well. So yeah, I like this positioning. I think this is good positioning for us.
Stay patient, don't be afraid. We got you, man.
Lucia on your right.
Okay, just start shooting. Oh, the Mercy could have been free as fuck there. Back up. Good. We don't have to back up this far. Honestly, we could stop here and turn around. Like, the I need healing is fine, but we just turn around, and if anyone's following us... Like, you see how low she is in 2 shots? And there's a Bastion as well. We could be stood right here. There's no reason why we couldn't be stood right there. She can't kill us in the time we kill her. That's a huge target down. That's a big charge Zarya gone and eliminated when she's pushing on the flank. Instead, Zarya just gets away. And that's because we didn't have faith in our own damage output and have faith in our own positioning to actually get the results. Again, the discorded target. Just tracking again. It feels like vertical movement. I'm not sure. This might be something to work on. I'm trying to think of a good drill, perhaps, to work on that.
You need to get on the payload if you don't want to lose.
And then, yeah, we just get caught out. It feels bad, man. Feels real bad, man. I'd say in this instance, we might have been better trying to put pressure around the corner. And just trying to hold out here. Because we can be supported here. And around this corner, if you think about where their damage is, they have Zarya, they have Reinhardt down here. So they've got a lot of sort of fairly close range good damage here. Now we have to be a bit careful. If we go around this way, then we're running into a Mercy and we can deal with the Mercy. And she won't have anything to get away to. So I think the Mercy might have been like open season. And we could cut her off around the back. Rather than just fully committing this way. I think we might have died in the process, but we could probably still cause them a lot of issues. During this time, their Reaper went up, got a bunch of kills. Feels bad. Good charge by their Reinhardt. Poor job by... Do you have a Zarya? No, you don't. You have a Diva. Feels bad, man. There's no saving that, then. Well, there might be if Mercy gets in. No, Mercy's on our ass. It's not looking good! Can we save it? No, the fuck we can. We can't save it. So, let's talk about Reaper. Let's talk about like the fundamentals of Reaper. How we can make this game work in our favor a bit more. Some of the things we could do. Just have faith in your damage output. Have a lot of faith in your damage output. You will win one-on-ones at close range. Like, the only person that beats you at close range in one-on-one is Roadhog if he lands hook, and even that isn't a sure thing. Not with this since the changes. He probably can meat-shot you and one-shot you, but if you survive it, he's in a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. So have a lot of faith in your ability to one-on-one reliably. And as you improve in tracking, you will find that it's like, if you're just running at people and they're already in close range and you stay with them and just keep shooting, you will just kill them. And when you kill them, if they've damaged you and you will take damage, you just heal back up. And so Reaper just keeps sustaining and it feels good. I'm amazed that, like, Play of the Game isn't the fucking, like, 5-man Reaper ult, because holy shit. Instead, it's this. I mean, it's a good charge on the Reinhardt. It's a good ult, but... Is that really... I don't know. I think, like, what happened back here was fucking beautiful. The enemy team did a really good job with it. Back here-ish?